We'll go ahead and take 3 more deep breaths. With each exhale, just feel the air moving and exhaling and leaving your body. Let's go ahead and close our eyes, and let's have our point of perspective be in the center of our head. So the point where you are seeing the world is going to be back by your ears, where your optical nerves cross, in the center of your head. That is a spiritual perspective place. It is one that gives you a perspective of truth and helps you to detach from the emotions of the world of life. So let's go ahead and practice being here. You can imagine yourself sitting in the center of your head like a little mini you. You can imagine yourself in a recliner in the center of your head. And all you have to do is just relax in the center of your head and be observing life. And as I walk you through the meditation, you observe the sensations, you observe the knowingness that comes to you from this perspective. This is, again, an intuitive energy tool. Being in the center of your head allows you to be neutral to life and seeing things from a spiritual perspective. Next, we're going to go ahead and connect with Source. So let's go ahead and allow a column of light to come down through the top of your head, down through the center of your head, down through the center of your body, down through your roots. Let's go ahead and allow that column of light to extend 3 feet down into the ground to your earth star chakra. Let's go ahead and allow that column of light to go ahead and extend even further down. 1 mile, 10 miles, all the way down to the center of the earth, where that column of light attaches to the crystal core of the earth. Just take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to be in this column of light, being fed both from the center of the earth up the column of light and being fed from the cosmic energy down through the top of your head and all the way through your body. This is a place of stillness. This is a place of divine light and divine essence. And in this column of light, let's go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. With each exhale, you're exhaling stress from every fiber of your being. With each inhale, you're inhaling clarity, transmutation, divine energy. With With each exhale, you're releasing any energy that does not serve your highest good anymore. And just release that and allow it to fall down that column of light to the center of the earth. Ask this column of light to bring in the light of peace throughout your whole system, balance throughout your system and all your bodies, harmony throughout all your body systems and all of your aura. And you can just float in the center of your head in this column of light, knowing that you are being charged, cleansed. And with each and every exhale, you're going to continue to release weight from the parts of your body, from the parts of your being that are ready to release old ways of being, societal programming, things that just do not serve your highest good anymore, or that don't serve your divine will, your divine purpose, your divine path. And I'm going to give you guys one more tool. I want you guys to go ahead and either know or picture basically like telephone wires attached to you, almost like anybody that you've come in contact with, anybody who has reached out to you, anybody who might be thinking of you, anybody that you might have worked with or crossed paths with. Just kind of know that they've, it's kind of like you're still on the phone with them. So allow yourself to be a big telephone pole and see all these incoming wires or incoming telephone lines coming to you. And I want you to just effortlessly go ahead and release from your end all of those telephone wires and let them fall back to their owners, and release and completely fall out of your space. Allow those wires to be heavy so that they drop and they can go ahead and be sent back to their owners. And just notice for yourself what that feels like. If there's an image, if there's a feeling that you get when you release people's energy out of your space. A couple deep breaths, and with each exhale, continue to release that energy from your space. And then the second part of that is, let's go ahead and notice or know or see or feel any telephone lines that you have reached out from yourself to connect with others. And let's go ahead and call those telephone lines back from those people. Let's disconnect from those people and hang up that conversation so our energy can be completely and totally here. Call that energy all back into your body, into your spirit, to be in present time, to be in present space, calling all of your energy back from any astral experiences, from dreams, from daydreams, night dreams, any conversations that you've had with anybody, anything that you were thinking about in the future or the past. All your energy back. Just notice for yourself what that feels like to call your energy back, to be whole, to be complete, and to be completely in your own space, with your own spirit, your own essence. Say hi to yourself. let's go ahead and do some deep breathing. Let's breathe intentively into our feet. Let's say hello to our right foot. Take a deep breath in. Saying, breathing in to your right foot and opening it, expanding it, acknowledging it, honoring it for all the work it does for you, for all the places it gets you. And with each exhale, go ahead and release any stress, any pain, any low energies from your foot. It's almost like your foot has its own set of lungs, its own set of cells that inhales with you. Inhaling the energy, expanding the energy of your aura and of your foot chakras. Even the tops of your feet like to get coated in the fresh new oxygen in the air. Let's go ahead and breathe into our left foot. Cleansing with every breath in, detoxing with every breath out. And know again that with each exhale, as things continue to release from your energy and from your body, it just effortlessly falls down that grounding cord, it falls down the column of light to the center of the earth, where she recycles and returns the high level energy back to you. Take a deep breath into our right knee. Say hello to our right knee. Exhaling any pain, any emotional pain that's stored in our right knee. Deep breath in, cleansing, invigorating, opening up our right knee chakra. Exhaling, releasing any programming, any societal expectations that just does not align with our divine source anymore. One more on the right knee. This is where we often carry in our legs, we carry resistance to life or the direction that we're headed. This is oftentimes where we feel heavy, like we're not moving as fast as we want to. Sometimes we beat ourselves up about that. Let's just go ahead and release any of those expectations. Let's go ahead and breathe into our left knee. Breathing in new life, breathing in new possibilities, and exhaling any pain, any emotional pain, any struggles, any and all foreign energies, releasing any and all societal expectations that we've embodied into any of our systems, on any layer of our being. Let's go ahead and say hello to our right hip. Take a deep breath in. Opening and expanding the energy of our right hip and the chakras. And all of the blood cells. Thanking our right hip for all of it's done for us. Exhaling. Releasing any low energies, any low vibrations, any stories that haven't served us, any stories of struggle, of abundance, or being able to get what we need for life, any of our survival needs. Go ahead and release any of our family stories that we have around that, any of our family lineage stories. Let's go ahead and say hello to our left hip, left joint. Deep breath in, really expanding and opening up that space. Breathing in new life, new possibilities, expansion, and exhaling any old belief systems that don't serve our highest good. any outdated stories or programming that is not in true alignment with our divine source, our divine self, our divine path. Let's go ahead and say hello to our root chakra at the base of the tailbone. This is a red ball of energy. You can go ahead and see it, feel it, know it's there. And with each deep breath in, we're going to go ahead and do a cleansing breath into the root chakra. And hold that breath in and exhale. Allowing any heavy energies, any foreign energies to drop straight down the grounding cord, down to the center of the earth. With each breath in, we can go ahead and see and imagine the red becoming clearer and more effervescent and expanding. Breathe in. With each exhale, we're releasing any old stories or programming that we're ready to release around survival, around our basic survival needs and our struggles in every lifetime that we've ever experienced. Go ahead and release all those burdens, all that heavy weight. Deep breath in, breathing in new life, new possibilities, unlimited potential. Let's go ahead and say hello to our second chakra, which is right below the navel. And this is orange. Take a deep breath in and watch it expand and cleanse. Become more iridescent with each breath. And on this one, I want you to really do a deep exhale, forcing out and releasing the root system in that chakra that has not served us, that goes deep into our history, that goes deep into the layers of our being, releasing any of those old programming and those stories and those ways of being that are not serving us anymore. And with each breath in, I want you to imagine breathing in an iridescent yellow light, sparkling gold crystals, sparkling gold flakes, really cleansing and opening up and expanding that chakra. Exhale, noticing what is being released from your system. You may see images of people falling out of the space. You may see rocks. You may see just metal shavings, old stories, storybooks. You might see old family members. Just go ahead and deep breath in, expanding again, enlightening and brightening this chakra. The iridescent bright orange, and exhale. Our second chakra governs creation and our feminine energies and our passions and our desires and our sexuality. So let's go ahead and release any pain or hurt or trauma around any of those areas, physically, emotionally, and mentally, with a deep breath in. Let's go ahead and expand that space. And as we exhale all the stories and past energies and emotions that don't serve us anymore. And let's go ahead and move to our third chakra, which is at our solar plexus, and this is yellow in nature. Let's go ahead and deep breath into that yellow chakra, cleansing it, expanding it. Noticing with each breath how it becomes a clearer expression of the yellow ball of iridescent light. Let's go ahead and release with each exhale any blocks for you stepping into your full power. Our third chakra represents our will, our power. It's our power center. It's kind of our gas pedal to life. And this is where we really fully embody your power and your certainty. So with each breath in, I really want you to fill that with yellow iridescent light. I want you to allow it to expand. And know that you're breathing in power and certainty, confidence, and exhaling anything that is blocking you from really stepping into that power and certainty and confidence. Deep breath in, expanding your power and your certainty. And exhaling anything or anybody or any stories that is blocking you or that has blocked you in any lifetime, in any part of your family lineage. Let's go ahead and release that down the column of light. Notice for yourself how you're feeling this expansion. Are you knowing this expansion? Are you hearing messages about your expansion? Each of us has our own way of communicating with spirit. So this is our opportunity to get in tune with how we communicate with our higher self and the angelic realm. Really big deep breath into that third chakra, expanding it. I want to help you all expand way out wide. Let's move to our heart chakra. This is green in nature. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Let's go ahead and breathe in green iridescent light straight into the heart chakra, watching it expand and fill and cleanse itself. With each exhale, we're releasing any hurt, any heartbreaks, any lack of love that we are looking for from external places, because we're going to go ahead and fill in with this green love. Each time we breathe in, we're breathing in the cosmic love, we're breathing in green, we're breathing in divine love for self, for our body, for our spirit, for the union of our body and spirit. This all takes place in our heart chakra. Go ahead and release any walls that we've put up in our heart chakras that are protecting us from past emotional struggles or hurt or pain. Deep breath in, really expanding your heart chakras. You can picture your heart chakra connecting to nature, expanding and touching, becoming nature. Expand it way out far and wide, simultaneously giving and receiving just like nature does from Mother Earth. Feel the love and the synchronicity and the flow of life. With each inhale, inhale love for yourself, for Mother Earth, for your body, for your mind, for your spirit. Really filling up with love. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale. Let's go ahead and exhale any heavy energies that are weighing on your heart from any lifetime, from any direction of space and time. And with the next inhale, let's go ahead and inhale your energy into present time. Let's bring your heart energy into present time, totally and completely. You're right here, right now. And you are heart-centered with all of existence. You are in balance, you're in harmony, you're in peace, and you're in love. Let's go ahead and focus on our throat chakra. Throat chakra is blue in nature. Let's go ahead and have a deep breath in. An iridescent blue, which is cleansing and expanding with each breath in. And as we exhale, we're exhaling any worldly expectations that were put on us about what our truth is supposed to be, who we are supposed to be, what we are supposed to say, how we are supposed to act. Let all of that weight that we've been carrying around for all of our lifetimes and this lifetime, in all dimensions, and all levels of consciousness, let all that weight just release. You may notice a lightness in the back of your throat with each deep breath in. Breathe in this iridescent blue, which is the voice of your highest self, which is the voice of your true essence. And let that blue fill up your throat and your neck and coat your tongue. And let it fill up your ears. And with each exhale, go ahead and release through your ear channels, where your ear connects to your throat, any heavy energy, any foreign energy, anybody else's stories, again, of what you could have, should have done, shouldn't have done. Just let it all release. Like sand in your hands, just release down the grounding cord, down the column of light. Deep breath in. I want you to see your throat chakra expanding out past your neck, starting to expand out to the top of your shoulders. Really cleansing and purifying your creative channels. Deep breath out, releasing any blocks that you might have to expressing your creativity. Creativity is given to each of us to bless the world and to bless ourselves. And it comes from our voice. It comes from our throat chakra. Deep breath in. See that energy really expanding down your arms. Cleansing, and purifying, expanding. Almost like a blue mist just rolling down your arms. Clearing any blocks to your creative channels. And to you blessing the world with your creativity. Exhale, releasing any pain, down your arms, just out your fingertips, out your palms of your hands. With each breath in, filling your throat and letting that mist flow down your arms, down your forearms, clearing out your palms. And with each exhale, you can just see any heavy energy, any dark energy, any oily energy just flow out your fingertips like it's being flushed out of your arms. Deep breath in. Allow that blue iridescent energy to flow down your throat, down your hands, and shoot out your palms. Open your palm chakras and allow that blue energy to come out and bless the world. I want you to say hello to your throat chakra. I want you to thank your throat chakra. Thank you for your voice. Thank you for your truth. Thank yourself. Honor yourself. Honor your voice. Thank your divine self and your higher self for the creativity that you bring to this lifetime. And hold the intention of stepping even further into this creative expression of yourself, which is your true self and nobody else's true self. Let's take one more deep breath way in the back of our throats and the back of our necks, along the back of our shoulders where most of us hold some tension. And we hold expectations, we hold the weight of the world. Just take a deep breath and breathe in that blue energy and coat your shoulders and the back of your neck. Let's go ahead and move up to the center of our head and our third eye. And this is indigo in nature. I want you to breathe directly into that chakra as if it is its own mouth, as if it's its own set of lungs. Breathe directly in the iridescent indigo sparkly light into that ball of light, expanding it. With each breath in, you're purifying the energy. Notice as the color starts to become more clear. And with each breath out, exhale. Any blocks to you seeing truth, to you seeing clearly with your spiritual sight and your spiritual eye. Each breath in, expanding our awareness, our intuitive abilities, our clairvoyant ability to see clearly, to see with the highest consciousness possible, to see the truth in all other things. As you exhale any blockages, any belief systems that is blocking your ability to see truth and to see the richness in all of existence. Go ahead and release any stories, any foreign energies. Notice as they fall away from your space down to the center of the earth. With each breath in, you're expanding your sight, your vision. With each exhale, let's go ahead and exhale and release any family, lineage, expectations, or stories or blocks that they have ingrained or passed down, which would prevent you from expanding into your full truth of sight and spiritual sight. With the next exhale, inhale, let's go ahead and breathe really far deep into the back of our heads, back by our pituitary gland. With the breath in, we're just cleansing and transmuting and purifying. With each exhale, we're releasing. Take another deep breath into our analyzer, which sits at the back of our head. You can see it as a box that won't stop talking. Breathe deeply into that, into the analyzer in the back of your head. And with exhale, release the effort of the analyzer. With each inhale, we're going to go ahead and expand the light and the size of our 6th chakra, expanding all the way around your head in this indigo blue. I want you to go ahead and with the final inhale, ask your highest self to come in and show you always and forever the richness in all things. You may have the sight to see the truth and the richness and the purity in all things. So be it. We'll go ahead and move to our crown chakra, the top of our head. And this is purple or violet in nature. We'll take a deep breath into our crown chakra. With each breath in, we're purifying and cleansing and expanding. Let's get some gold iridescent sparkles in that violet color that we're inhaling. And with each exhale, we're going to go ahead and exhale any weights, any foreign energies, any coulda, woulda, shoulda, shouldn't have that our body may be holding on to, that our spirit may be holding on to, that our mind may be holding on to. Inhale and expand. The crown chakra represents your divine communication with yourself, with universal wisdom and knowledge, with source, with the angelic realm. Let's go ahead and open up this line of communication and knowingness. And exhaling any blocks to you receiving that divine communication. This is also where we store a lot of our religious programming. You shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you have to do this, you have to do that. Let's go ahead with our next exhale, release any of the programming that does not serve us anymore, does not serve this current path, or your divine path for this current lifetime. Breathe in, expansion, cleansing, purifying, violet color. Deep breath in. And with the next exhale, we're going to go ahead and release any family, lineage, blocks to communicating with your higher self. Any family lineage stories that religiously are weighing on you and are not in alignment with your true self anymore, and are not in alignment with your highest good. I want to thank those things for being there and serving us, but we don't need them anymore. And one more deep breath in. And this time when we release, go ahead and release any past lives of any religious, emotional traumas, physical traumas that we have experienced around religion or our spiritual path that may be blocking us in this lifetime. And we're going to go ahead and move up one, slightly above your head, about 6 inches above your head, to the seat of the soul chakra. And this is the initial communication with Source. This is the initial chakra in which you receive divine energy for your ascension and your spiritual process of ascension. Let's just go ahead and open that up. A picture of violet color, cleansing and swirling and purifying that chakra and that energy center. And releasing all foreign energies, all things that don't serve your highest good, your current lifetime. I want you to go ahead and imagine a golden sun as big as this room above your head. And I want you to use that golden sun to call back all of your energy from every direction of space and time and fill in that golden sun with all aspects of yourself, with every fiber of your being. Fill up that golden sun with blessings, with abundance, with miracles, with certainty, with unlimited love, havingness, creation, power, creativity, truth, sight, and certainty. You can go ahead and call on any other blessings that you want to drop into that golden sun and fill it up. And let's go ahead and bring that golden sun down through the top of our head and let it melt into a liquid warm gold. And let it flow down through your top of your head, coating every single fiber of your head, your eyes, your optical nerves. Let it flow through your sinuses, coating your tongue with this delicious, warm honey gold, down your throat, down your neck, filling up your throat chakra. Let it run down your shoulders and your arms, out your fingertips, filling your arms up and your hands up like it's a glove with this warm liquid gold energy. Let your heart chakra fill up. Let this energy flow through all of your bones, all of your muscles, all of your organs, either through your intestines. Let it fill up your stomach. You fill up your third chakra and your second chakra. Your reproductive organs, your hips. Let it coat and fill up your cartilage, every blood cell. Let it flow down your thighs, coating and filling your muscles, the sinew between your muscles, your tendons, the little fibers within your bones, filling up your bone marrow. This gold energy run and fill up your feet, filling up every single toe. And allowing it to flow down your grounding cord, cleansing and purifying and recharging with the highest divine energy in the universe, all the way to the center of the earth. As your body fills up with this delicious warm honey gold, it begins to overflow out the top of your head and run down your face and the back of your head, coating your external body, down your face, down your throat, down your arms, down the back, and your lower back, and through your stomach, the outside of your legs, the back of your legs, the front of your shins, the back of your calves, coating your heels and the outside of your feet. And let it coat and fill up the first layer of your aura. Just like a layer, a bubble around you, kind of like a jawbreaker. If you open up the inside of a jawbreaker, you're going to see these different layers and different colors. So let us fill up with the golden sun as it flows out the top of your head like a fountain. Let it coat and flow down the first layer of your aura, encapsulating your body. And it can flow down your grounding cord. Let it flow down and coat your second layer of your aura. Let it flow down your grounding cord. And your third layer of your aura. Let it flow down your grounding cord. Fourth layer of your aura. Fifth layer of your aura. Sixth layer of your aura. Seventh layer of your aura. And when you are completely filled, let's go ahead and slowly start to acknowledge our body again and come back to the center of our head. Start to wiggle our toes and our hands. Move your neck. Say hello to your body. Take some deep breaths in. Feel the air expanding and flowing through your body. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes.